people that are dealing with these issues in a kind of comedic way.
It's stigma, isn't it? And stigma's cliche and stereotype. And
yeah.
I think the best way to make that come out is to sort of like take the piss out of it.
It's interesting because, you know, you've got this problem where you can't go into a detention centre, you can't film in there, you can't take photos of these people, you can't take photos of the spaces even. So how are you going to translate that? And many people might think, well, don't make a film about it, but I think it's actually the difficulty is create very interesting situations creatively to work in. And so working with the animation, I think, was really kind of a no-brainer for me. It's like, you know, it's a really interesting way of taking on this issue.
So I wanted to try and make a film that was multi-layered and quite ambiguous. So the top level, the premise, is about the sale of a damaged, faceless shop mannequin. And I've basically used the metaphor of a mannequin to represent a woman and how women are treated as objects and how they lose their identity due to poverty.
One of the first things that I read were that child soldiers are taken to, are kidnapped and taken to disused schools and trained to kill, and that sort of stood in my mind. So then I began to write the treatment and thought it would be an interesting way of provoking a reaction, I suppose through familiarity, to actually base one of these child soldier training camps inside a British school.
What we're trying to do is to have young people in the UK empathise with issues that are far away from here. So the way to do it is to take an issue that is removed from them and to bring it right close to their front door and actually set up in their city.